Hey, what's going on everybody, Arthur here and welcome to a new Vengeance DLC video. So today I thought that I would show you guys some more buried gameplay just because yesterday I pretty much just worked on my Vengeance DLC review video for the entirety of the day. So I really didn't get to work on a lot of other videos, I really didn't get to play this map too much. I also didn't really get to play the multiplayer maps too much, but I honestly feel like that the multiplayer side of Black Ops 2 is becoming a little bit stale. I've mainly just completed every single challenge, so it's becoming a little bit stale, but I'm really enjoying the map Buried at the moment. Now, as most of you will probably know, I'm not much of a zombies player. I never really upload it, I never really play it, I don't really talk about it or anything like that. But the map Buried is a really interesting map. They did implement a lot of new things which I personally like the giant, but I just finished playing this match actually. I survived for about 1 hour and 5 minutes if I'm not mistaken, like 1 hour and 10 minutes, or maybe just 1 hour. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I basically just cut up the gameplay in a couple of parts. Within the first clip you actually got to see how you can actually obtain the LSAT, because I've seen a lot of videos pop up in my sub box just showing how to get the LSAT, although the only thing you have to do really is get 2,000 points. Now, a little something though, whenever I actually start playing a match on Buried, I first off actually buy the MK14. That gun is actually pretty good up until round 5, 6 or 7, I'm not entirely sure at which round it actually stops being a one-hit kill, but that gun is actually pretty good and pretty fun to use as well, just as long as you actually go for those headshots, because then it is actually really effective. Anyway, in the second clip that you're watching right now, I basically just showed you how you can actually turn on the power. This is once again a pretty easy thing to do, but it is just something you gotta know once, and then you'll be able to do it every single time you actually get to play this map. Now, a little something though, whenever you actually open the saloon, you also should make sure that you have another 3,000 points left to actually buy the Bowie knife, because the Bowie knife is a one-hit kill up until round 10. Now, I have to tell you right now that this is actually really great. The Bowie knife is incredibly overpowered and is a lot of fun to use as well, so be sure to simply buy the Bowie knife as soon as you can, because this one is going to help you out quite a bit. If I'm not mistaken, it's a one-hit kill up until round 10, and then a two-hit kill up until round 20, so it will definitely help you out quite a bit. Anyway, within this video you also get to take a look at how you can actually get through the castle. That is what I'm going to be showing you in a second. It's actually really easy. You just gotta make sure that you find another bottle of booze, or another pot of booze pretty much. You gotta give that to the giant. He'll then get rid of any obstacles that are in your way, and then you can pretty much just enter the castle. A little something though, in front of the castle you can also buy the MP5. I'm not sure how many of you actually use this gun on the regular, but I personally know that I do use this gun on the regular, so I bought this one as well. Now, another thing to note is that as soon as the witch actually hits you, I'm not sure if I should actually call it a witch or a ghost, but as soon as the witch hits you, you lose 2,000 points. Now, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. You just gotta make sure that you use most of your points before you actually head into the castle, because that way they really can't take anything from you, because they don't hit a lot actually. Now, once you've actually killed all of the ghosts, you will get a free perk. Now, this will of course be a random perk, but it will still be one that you don't have already. Now, a little something to keep in mind is that if you do this frequently, you will be able to get a maximum of 7 perks instead of a maximum of 4 perks, which should help you out quite a bit on the long run. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that you don't actually get a free perk whenever you enter the castle from the back. You only get a free perk after you've killed all the ghosts when you enter the castle from the front. So that's once again just a little something that you gotta keep in mind. Anyway, in a second you will also be able to take a look at the new Ray Gun Mark II, and also the Pack-a-Punch version of the Ray Gun Mark II, Porter's Mark II Ray Gun. Now, I honestly believe that the Ray Gun Mark II is just a little bit less good than the original Ray Gun. As most of you will probably know by now, the Ray Gun Mark II is actually a burst weapon. It basically just shoots 2 rays at a time, but because of this gun burns through ammo pretty quickly, and especially for, you know, a spray and pray guy like myself, I'll burn through ammo incredibly quickly. And the original ray gun is of course a semi-automatic weapon. I don't burn through ammo hardly as quickly with that one as I do with the Ray Gun Mark II. Anyway, that was pretty much it for this round of Buried. So like I said, I survived for about an hour. At the end I fell through a hole which made me lose my perks. Now, at that point, I was actually capable of getting Juggernaut and Speed Coal again, but after that, you know, I went back into the maze, I wanted to Pack-a-Punch a few more weapons, and in the process, I just got downed. And when you actually lose your perks within the maze, you're pretty much done for it. Trust me, you're pretty much done for it. Anyway, within this last clip, you actually get to take a look at the new Remington, the new Army model Remington, and you also get to take a look at the Pack-a-Punch version of the Remington, the SASSAFRAS. Now, this gun is actually really beast. I think I actually kept it for about 5 rounds or so. It was still a one-hit kill up until round 17. After that, I actually died, or me and Zach Hawk actually died. So, you know, that was just a little bit too bad. But I still had that gun at that point, and it was still a one-hit kill. So I'm not sure how good that weapon actually is, but so far it seems to be really beast. Anyway, guys, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating would as always be very much appreciated. If not, that is of course cool as well. On the screen right now is one of the videos that I uploaded yesterday, and this is actually the introduction cutscene you get to see whenever you play the new Zombies map Buried. So if you haven't checked out that video yet and you are interested in checking it out, then be sure to do so. With that said, I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see some of you next time. Take it easy.